Hello everybody and welcome to my YouTube channel. This week I'll be posting about planner and how to make your own planner from scratch. There'll be a lot of videos and I'll be posting every day one video, and we'll see how to make your own personalized pen and pencil for a planner, how to make bookmarks, shaker cards, paper clips, and a lot more. Uh, in this video, what we'll be seeing is we'll start with the basic stuff that you need and how to make the pages and page dividers as well as pocket page dividers. And I'll be talking a bit more about how to get started. So if you want to keep seeing my video, do subscribe to my channel and hope you'll enjoy it. Thank
So
you.
today we'll be making a planner uh, with pattern papers and plain paper, but I have the outside of the planner. It is a very old planner, so what you can do if you don't have this part, you can only buy this spiral part, and you can even make one using leather or fabric, or you can even make cardstock, use cardstock and make it like we make album covers. So just make the album cover and stick the spine, so you can do that, but I'll be using this for my project. Then if you already have an old planner, you need to take out one of the pages, and you need to measure the page. What is the measurement? For mine it is 4 by 7. So now what I've done is I've taken these printer paper. It's just normal printer paper, and I'll be cutting this down to 4 by 7 with one A4 printer paper. You can get three 4 by 7s out of one A4 size paper. And you'll need a puncher. You can use this normal office punch or even the single one. If you don't have single one, I'll show you how you can do with this. So what you need to do is you need to place this sheet on top of this. Make sure it's aligned, and then very carefully you need to mark the holes. Then you can take from the paper that you have punched, you can take a few of them. I'm taking this much, and align them properly. Make sure it's perfectly aligned, and then use the puncher. From this part you can actually see the paper, so just slide this inside. I think it's become too much, so I'll just reduce a few paper. So that this should be perfect. So just slide this inside, and you can actually see your drawing and just punch it out. You need to do the same for all of these. So all your holes will be punched. But while using this, you need to be very careful. While you're punching this, the other hole should be outside the paper, or you will make a big blunder, just like here I've made. So this is what I've done. While I was punching one of the holes, the other one was here, so this extra hole has been punched. It's fine, but like, just be careful. So you need to do the same for all the pages, and once you're done, your paper would perfectly fit inside your binder, just like this. Now let's make the dividers. To make the divider, I'm using uh, this pattern paper by Bob and Betty from their Booties collection. This is a really pretty collection. To make them, since my page measures 4 by 7, what I'll be doing is I'll be making my dividers 1/8 inch more. So I'll just score at 4/1/8. So this is 4/1/8. I'll score down, then I'll flip my page, and then I'll score at 7/1/8, and this will give me one page protector. Then for the next one, what you need to do is you need to flip it like this, and from here you need to score at 4/1/4 and straight down. Then you need to flip it like this back, and you need to measure at 7/1/4 and score. So you'll get something like this. Wait, I'll just mark it with a pencil so everyone can see. So you'll get something like this. So 4 pages will get it from here. Uh, and then you can punch the hole and you have a plain page divider like this. But for this one, what I'm doing is I'll be extending this line right here, and I'll be cutting it like this. For this one, I'll be extending this line till here, I'll be cutting it like this, and for this one I'll be extending the line like this. So basically what we have done is we have made flaps. For this one, if you go look at other things, if for this one we have a side flap, that means I have a margin on the side. This one is plain simple. For this one we have a margin at the bottom, and for this one we have at both side and the bottom. So once you've made this line, remember you don't need to cut on this, you'll be scoring on this line. So you don't have to cut on this line, you don't have to cut on this line, and you don't have to cut on these two lines. We will be scoring them, and you'll be just cutting on the black lines. So I'll just cut this down. So basically this is what you'll get, a plain page divider. Then this one is the second one. This will be having a pocket over here. Then this one will be having a pocket on the bottom, just like this. And this one will be folding it like this, and it will have a pocket like this. So let me just, so this is what you'll get. Then you just need to add glue and stick, add glue here and here and stick this. So this will make a pocket. I'll be just doing on this one, just adding a bit of glue here. And here, I'm just pressing this down. Just hold it for a few seconds for the glue to dry, and you will have a pocket. And then you need to punch holes on this also in the same manner. So right now on this one also I'll be doing the same. For this I'll be adding glue here and here. I'm adding a bit of glue here. So you'll have a pretty pocket over here. So I'm done with making my dividers. You can completely personalize this planner. What you need to do is you need to think of what all you want to be in your planner, like different heads of the planner. Like here's what I've thought. I'll make one head as note, the other one I'll make as to do and don't forget kind of section. Then there'll be a monthly section, so there'll be a section where there'll be all the months, then projects to make. Then in one section I'll write down the project that, like, we usually have ideas like next what we want to make and stuff like that. So I'll just jot them down or draw stuff that I've imagined that I want to make. So that will be inside projects to make. Then things to buy. Usually when I'm crafting a lot of stuff, I just buy it online. So when I'm out of it, I'll just note it down, so while I'm just shopping I can remember and just place the order. Then social media, I'm really bad at updating my blog and uh, YouTube and all page, every page and all. So one I've done for social media, because from the new year I want to be regular and post regularly. So that will have dates when I've scheduled a post or things like that, where I need to make a blog post, when I want to make a video due, and ideas about that. So that's social media. Then I have a shop, so again, ideas and profit and loss and income expenditure of the shop and details like that. And the last one is making memories. Now this tab is what I want to make blank, like I'll be sticking pictures in this tab. So uh, every month I have thought of snapping pics of the happy moments of the month and sticking them down. So it's kind of album kind of thing, but in a short form. So that's what. So total I have 6 tabs and 12 for 12 months. So I'll be just making more page dividers and I'll be back.